sexy. She sounds like a sweet little girl. What's her mother like?
You're at the Toronto Film Festival.
Yes, we are.
What has this been like for the both of you?
Oh gosh, it's been wonderful. It really has been great. It's my first time here with a film, so to be here with a really.
Yeah, never been here before.
Oh my gosh! Hi, welcome.
Hi, babe.
Hi, how's it going?
Nice to meet you.
So anyway, we'll be back.
Okay.
No.
You have such a great camaraderie together. How difficult is it when you know the day's coming? You have sex scenes. How do you keep each other?
You have to have a laugh, you know. I mean, on one hand, you've got to really lighten up the mood and have a good time. But to be honest with you, you know, in fact, the first love scene in the film that we have together, it's such an important scene. It's such an important scene for the movie and for these characters and for my character who gets pushed and pulled around the entire film. It's the only time he actually does something. He goes down there. You initiate, you know, you're active. So it was a very, very, very important sort of character setup, you know. That always helps, because that's when it becomes weird, is when it's not like this, do we really need this? And this never was that issue with these scenes. They're so important to these people.
Yeah, I mean, there was nothing about any of the nudity that was gratuitous or unnecessary, and, you know, we knew those scenes were there from the day that we first read the script, before we even were officially cast in these parts, and, you know, you just don't go into something like this thinking, oh, at some point I'll mention to them that I'm not going to be taking my clothes off.
Yeah.
You know, it's just not something that you do. But as Patrick said, you know, these scenes were very important to us as actors for these characters and the journey that they both go on together, and it's just so revealing about who they are and how they feel towards each other. But we did have to keep a sense of humour. You were actually very, very relaxed about it. I mean, it's sort of, I think, a little bit probably easier for a guy somehow, and also, you know, I've had two kids, and I kind of bear a little bit the, you know, scars of childbirth, which are, you know, fortunately things that I am actually kind of okay about, and, you know, it was important to me to keep Sarah looking very real in these nude scenes, because, you know, nobody's perfect, and certainly not when you've, you know, when you've given birth, and, you know, she's a mother herself, but we did actually manage to laugh about the whole thing.
They brought the Breathmans.
We did actually have a lot of Altoids around.